Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fablehaven Age of Wonders for the Mariner King Olwe, or should I say, Swolewë. Oh, I'm never saying that again. Wages war against Blint, a defensive war Blint declared on us, and to prevent yet another kinslaying, we begin fighting for our right to be good at the video game. Blint himself is over here. He is aggressing on some of our outposts, which is exceptionally rude when this is a golden wonder, but I foresee very little problem taking him down. Our Grand Admiral is not here. Where is she? She's down here. Doing stuff. Yes, Gul'dan is here. Let's see if he dares attack the Masters of the Seas. I doubt it. This is a new turn, and I couldn't tell because nothing happened at the very end of the last episode for the final turn. So that's something. We are about to become... that? I thought that would show up there. We're about to gain some astral blood, courtesy of the Maiar Ose, who of course likes us a lot. And I guess we're going to return to participate in this fight against the Storm Giant, Rock Giant. And I'm just going to auto it. It's no big deal. Look at that. Production. Love production. This outpost is being razed to the ground so that we can build new outposts. And we're going to put one right here. And grab that. Yes, that's the play. That'll help out our mana quite a lot, which isn't that bad at the moment. And we're also going to plop one right here to get this gold vein and annex the Silver Pond, which we cleared last time. It was no big deal. I autoed it. Like you auto all the things. You are chilling with our Grand Admiral, who has a Kraken, by the way. It's unfortunately much slower than the boats, but what is it? It is a small price to pay for salvation. I mean, for Krakens. Krakens are amazing. They do stupendously well. We have yet another boat, and I think I'm going to chill with it. We'll build up yet another stack to go with our Grand Admiral. We have 2 rams. Let's get a ballista next. I guess we have all the buildings. So now it's just time to build defenses. To never allow our city to fall. Our singular city. Blint is capturing this, but that's fine. That's fine. I would like Blint to bend the knee to me. I would like to become his overlord. Because that just seems fun to me. But that would require us not destroying him. And if I don't destroy him, I don't think I can get this outpost back. Unless we do it before I win against him. We'll have to see how that pans out. But it was very rude of him to steal that from me. That exploded. Okay. I believe that was a chaos attack. Like a world map chaos provincial aggression. An act of aggression. Go there. Construct outpost. Leave. Go here. There's a button to display the tiles, but I don't know what it is. I just know it exists. Do we heal in territory we have claimed but not built? I believe the answer is no. A negative capital. That's okay. Because the Silver Pond gives growth, we're more interested in its Imperium gain than anything else. Gul'dan's hanging out. As Gul'dan does. That is a dragon's lair. Could be fun to clear out later. Maybe. Sitting on an astral dew. What are you doing? Nothing. The Falmari demand your demise because we are expanding in this direction. The leather armor is not useful for us, but this will be. How we doing? Fantastic. Morgan is doing a lot. And now, astral blood shall flow through her veins, blessed by Ose himself. Our hair is now black, but that's okay. We have Crushing Earth. Fantastic. This is the final thing before we get our next tome, and let's get the stone. Spirit. Why did you... Oh, right. Bonus production. I don't think I want either of these. So, we're going to produce merchandise for 1 turn. We could get the observatory, and the channeling tower, and the teleportation tower. But we are first going to attract population, and we are going to continue... I wanted fisheries. We'll get a conduit. Look at that income. Plus 15, plus 10. Maybe I'll just get a research node. Ah, mana. It's fine. Fulgrim Grudgebearer has crossed me. Aha! Sauron and Gondor are breaking their defensive pact. Did you do what I think you did? Ah. Sauron is Whiteborn. Oh, okay. Sauron has crossed you. Fantastic. That is about to turn for them. We are going to get casting Earth Shatter. Oh, and by get casting, I mean we're just going to yeet it. This should open us up right to the back. Boom. Just become a quarry. That will become a fishery with gold on top of it. Gold, gold, swimming in gold. Time to make a twink, it'll never get old. A blast from the past, that one. We need to keep making fisheries. You could argue it was foolish of me to give in to the plus 25 resources, because fisheries would give us more food, which would allow us to grow faster, so we could get more stuff faster. You could argue that. I don't know if I believe you. How's this doing? Have we met you? No. But the Chantry is about to claim you anyway, so... fine. Alrighty, outpost is in. Become a work camp. Outpost is in. Become a work camp. In the next patch, of course, this Imperium talent is going to make it so you spawn with a work camp instead of the palisade walls. This does 2 things. 1, you don't have to pay extra and wait even longer before you can absorb the thing you want to absorb. But 2, it means that when the AIs plop outposts all over the bloody place, they will not have walls. So you won't have to do any crazy battles. Yep. If I put this here, I could have done the thing here. Well, that's okay. We can go over there. What do you do again? Oh. You want to be in a city as well. Anyway, let's focus on the task at hand, shall we? Destroying our opponent's Blint, the Underdelver. Blint, the fool. Blint, the stupid. Blint, the stinky. There's an old reference. That's a lot of war shamans, Gul'dan. Ironically appropriate. This Dragon Slayer is going to enter my terrain sooner rather than later. I just realized, can you go on water? Or excuse me, on land? It looked like you could. Yes. Province has been lost. Yep. Astral Dew has been acquired. We have lost all of our focus crystals. Very unfortunate. Spells are ready to cast. We want one I don't have yet. So we'll chill. Defensive pact between Blint and Sauron. You would. Treaty expired. Yeah, sure, I'll take production. Gul'dan has crossed you. That's fantastic. Oh, right. The bank hasn't changed yet. I don't mind that. How about buying? Are you more interested in buying right now? You are. Fantastic. It's a buy market. Thorgrim has crossed you. Thorgrim, maybe we can be friends after all. If you've gone and crossed the great enemy. Yes, you are executing auto move. I see that. Great. Hello? Please? What has happened? Okay. You have moved. I think I broke it. If I delete you, will you go away? I don't know why this took so long to pop up. But I'll take it. Well, you can be my auto explorer now. You're not as efficient as the burb. When in doubt, have you tried turning it on and off again? Although this time we just turned it off. There was no on again for that particular scout. He has retired to the halls of Valinor. You have treated your citizens in Alqualondë well. Now a sculptor approaches you, bowing reverently. Greetings, Mariner King Olwë. The populace of Alqualondë have hired me, a humble sculptor, in the likeness of kings and Godir, to immortalize your image in marble and flow rock. Tough materials to work with, but I would use nothing less for a Mariner King of your stature. Please, if you would be so kind as to strike a pose. The citizens offer to sculpt the statue in your likeness. Which pose best captures your quality? 420 plays it. So, you all know me. I have a pondering attitude, searching for answers. Why were we the first victims of the Kinslayer? Why did the Valar prohibit assistance as our people died? Questions we will never know the answers to. Questions that no longer matter because we have moved on. Okay. 2 boats are done. Let's get... Ooh, our income is looking spicy right now. Remember, some of that isn't real, though, so, keep that in mind. We'll get some stone walls. We'll get a ballista warship. Seems good to me. Why do you require orders? Were you not auto-exploring? You are now. Morrigan. Shall we swoop around and pick up the rest of your armada? I think we shall. It is time to go into the realm of our enemy. What are the chances that he has a high? I was going to say a spelljammer. I don't know. 23. Can I? Oh, no. Go back. I wanted to see if I could start the siege this turn, but, no, don't do it. Don't do it. I think that's free. I don't know. Why are you here now? Just auto. The Stone Spirit is complete. We now have access to our tier 4 units. And we are going to get the Tome of Paradise. We are Gaia's chosen. Gaia, what would Gaia... I guess Gaia would be like the equivalent. I mean, Iluvatar is even higher than Gaia. Because Gaia is like the spirit of the world, right? And Iluvatar created the world. But we have been tossed into this realm of the Valar, and we are its true owners. We are the chosen of this realm, chosen by Ulmo and Ulse. Who I blame for a lot of this, huh?
Give me a blanket of forest to spread across the world. Unfurl its emerald embrace over all regions. Cast a lush and leafy shadow over every land. This will be my paradise. When the music of birdsong and the bellow of beasts accompany the breeze wafting through the eternal woods, then I shall be contented.
Now, Enchanted Bloom makes sense for the elves, but we don't have a whole lot of land domain. Nor do we want it. We want water. So grab Exhilarating Pollen first. The Root of Nature has been completed. Now here's the real test. Can I build this in Alqualondë? I cannot. Okay. Per grasslands. 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 Probably grasslands. Grasslands. Forest. Forest. Grassland, forest. Grassland, rocky. Okay. So I guess it wants to be this quarry. I don't need quarries. A new rally has begun. But we have unfortunately lost our tree. So. We are about to be a vassal. I don't really want to do any trading. Negotiations have succeeded. The Pact of Loyalty for Silver Fence. Oh, well and good. Lots of gold coming in. Hey, Divine Victoria. Can I build this garden? I mean, technically. Wait, where is this? You can have that. As someone pointed out that I can actually buy or sell wonders that have been cleared to the AI. That's good to know. I mean, we could sell this magic missile wand for 220 gold. Wow, okay. And then we could queue the Garden of Bliss. I mean, the adjacency part isn't that relevant. What we want is the city stability, and we want the food as mana. That's what we want. That's the important bit here. Because we're going to have a lot of food. We're going to have even more. It's going to be great. We want to get this going to finish off our big boy relic. Hi. Guild Mistress Chitta Strongnum of the Three City Upper Strand greets you with some reverence. Salutations, Mariner King. We've met them. I mean, now we've officially met them. And why are they giving me hope that I can beat the Chantry? There's no way. There's no possible, conceivable way I can beat them. There's no way. I'm already contesting 3, and I think I'm going to have to boost this to get rid of... Oh yeah, we have to boost this if we want to try and fight Blint on that. It's not going to be pretty. That is going to be an ugly fight. Sorry, Upper Strand, you're just going to, my friend. Say hello to Divine Victoria for me. This is a low-risk battle against Blint. We have a combat enchantment. Gives him an iron golem. Fair. Let's see how the AI does, but I'm probably going to have to fight this, just so we all know. Just so we're all clear. Ooh. Do I have to fight this? That was relatively clean, friends. You know what? Okay. We did lose the Storm Ranger. Or, you know, the Wind Ranger died. But I spy with my elven eyes. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. No, I mean, I spy... Why did you bring me here? A mole that is... This is why we go underground. Not within the domain of the city. Not protected by the Materium walls that they so desperately have constructed. Something exploded. Hello. You should be outside. Get the stone spirit right there. There is a spell jammer. So, let's go surface. Cast that right there. Get in. Go freaking find it. I might have been able to try and read the Fog of War. Farm. I don't know what that is. Conduit. It might be down here. Those are farms. Anyway, can I kill you? I can. Told you. How you killed my iron golem? Alright, let's begin the siege. We were saving our money for this. So, we are going to construct onagers. We are going to undermine the walls. Sabotage support and break the battlements. We could even headlong. Will that change something? So you have what? You do have battlements, so we'll take rid of that and headlongs. Here we go. Alright, one less turn. Now this could be a problem, but I think it will be fine because I can just do that. Genius. Okay. This is very impatient going on, but you understand, right? I hope you understand. Morgan is returning. We probably want to give her a return if... Well, she is healing on the open waters. That's fine. I can rush that for 2 gold. Let's do it. Give me another one. Fantastic. You chill. Exhilarating pollen is in. Let us get Gaia's chosen. Unfortunately, it did not hit the thing. But that's okay. New environmental stuff. Environmental empire stuff. We are not going to hit astral summons. Although we could, again. It's help from Orsay and the Valar. No. Surge spell casting. This is being moved, by the way. This one. Casting a combat spell reduces the cost of all other combat spell types by 25% for 2 turns. This is being moved to the very first thing in Astral Tree. Which is pretty fun. Pretty fun. I think I am going to do Philosopher's Soldiers. I think I am. Which, of course, if I was going to do this, I've kind of wasted a whole bunch of knowledge, but it's fine. We have it now. 6 gold for 16 production. I'll do that. Vassalage now with Harperton. Pretty sure you still don't want to give me a good trade, though. Not a great one, but I'll take it. We only have 1 city, so that changes a few things. Terranon has proven to be your friend. Indeed, he has. And if I had any money whatsoever, that'd be great. Cool. Bangir's Defender. Oh my. That's fancy. Okay. Alright. Would you like the Wand of Raising Undead? No. I mean, I'll take mana for it. Other bank. Would you like it? That's the only thing I could sell. Is that enough for Fangir's defense? No, no, it is not. Might be able to cancel a production. I just don't want her to equip this. I'm going to boost this again. We've caught up. Alright, if we cancel that, is that enough? It is not. Alright, we'll just have to grab it next turn. If we can. Oh, we met somebody. Duskwatch. You're neutral. Well, luckily for me, I just got a brand new vassal. Thank you. Yes, we are besieging them. We are looking for their spelljammer at this very moment. I hope to find it. Because then I can stand on it. I could even pillage it. But all I need to do is stand on it. This is going to be a long siege. So Morgan's going to have her time in the sun. Her time to shine. Defend our peoples. I might try... There it is. Found it. It's over here somewhere. Well, hello. Guildmistress Jetty Proud. I just realized I didn't read the other Free City thing. Sorry. Of the Free City, Breccia is enthused about meeting you for the first time. Well met, Mariner King. We heard great things about you. We, diligent heartlings, hope our humble Free City can learn from you. Okay, good. Hopefully, I can wait 2 turns before I give this stone over. Hopefully. We'll see. Yes, we're going to try and roam towards Blint to see if we can catch him up. See if we can catch him in a rotation. And we are, of course, going to go to here. Thank you. Would you like an item that I possess? I guess that one? No. No. No, you would not. You just don't have any gold, I don't think. You have quite a bit of alliances. Alright, we can now annex this. And you can now annex this. Mana. New Empire. I don't know why we keep on saying environmental. Oh, this one. Provinces with the forest province feature grant additional city stability. Again, we don't have a whole lot of land provinces, so I'm not going to want that. Again, with that one, Rangers will be good. Rite of Awakening. In a way, this is good because we can get a lot of provinces in a single city. But in another way, it's bad because typically you have multiple cities by the time you get that. You would like peace. Let's talk Overlord. 843 mana? Bro. I might be able to make that happen. Oh no, I want that. Do I need the Arcania more? You know what? We're not even going to pay him off for this. If he wants peace, if he is willing to bend the knee, I've been denounced. Bruh. If he is willing to bend the knee, then I will accept it for free. I have been denounced. I have been denounced. Oh, someone left a comment talking about the a denouncing system, and that it was very useful to use against enemies who had a lot of alliances, because it would then, create malice within the alliance. Yes! Yes! We're doing this one manually, you better bloody believe it. Unfortunately, I'm not on the Spelljammer, so we can't cast any spells. But that's okay. We don't need any damn spells. This is going to be a sextuple kill if it lines up correctly. Alright, let's get to work. You know the rules, and so do I. I should have twin awakened on that bloody guy. I just wanna tell you. I'll stop. We can actually do this. Get this back off cooldown sooner. And I also should have waited until this guy got... Oh, I couldn't reach it. Never punished. Never punished. That Iron Golem is in big trouble. Okay. We can actually bring you up here. We'll get moving towards the front. I like how our brave lord has a lot of the tier 1 archers still. Proving that they can indeed be useful. And you should have remained stacked so we could Starblade. But it is what it is now. And I should have equipped Fangir's Defender. Because that is, of course, an item that is more potent than my currently equipped shield. I'm going to lose the retaliation damage, but I'd rather have more defense and buffing my standing friends than otherwise. With Kingslayer and that active, we're going to be doing a lot of buffs. We're buffing central. Now, of course, the AI, being the AI, is chilling. I have spawned a unit. And that unit is going to spawn another unit. Oh, 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 oh. Good times. Can I Starblade somebody? No. Alright, we'll chill. You might stand or learn, which is definitely not something you should be doing with your current button. But, it's fine. Can you reach from here? Oh, look how close she is. She can from here. Okay, I'm gonna kill this. I want to get a sextuple kill. Or I wanted to. But the problem is, if that guy teleports in, it ruins everything. So, we're going to choose efficiency over memory. At least this time. Where's Blinty Boy? He's right there. We're going to shoot the shit out of him. You better believe it. Should we check what Blint has? Oh. Well, he has the Wand of Blizzards, I can tell you that much. I tried to heal that Wind Rager. He has the Whirlwind Blade, the Helm of the Warrior, the Breastplate of the Champion, bringing resistance, the Wand of Blizzards, and the Amulet of Vitality. But he can't reach anybody. Skill issue, to be honest. But I was going to say, option 1 is to do my little AoE thingy. Option 2 is to teleport in. And be the distraction that a summoned unit is always meant to be. This spider might not even be needed here. We'll see how crazy our damage is. At this point, probably just shoot stuff. That'll kill something. 2 things, to be in fact. To be precise. Alright. I think it's time we just unleash the beasts. I'll hold that. Why not? Oh, well. Sure. Did that not affect the guy up front? Well, let's just get shooting. Shoot you. Mr. Iron Golem. How far can you reach? Oh, you can't even reach here. Shouldn't have even shot it. Good crits. Unfortunately, Astral Blood is not in effect at all, so that's just their natural crit chance. And we don't even have... Do we have armaments? Oh, if we don't have armaments, that's a tragedy. I need to go back and research that. I don't. Wow. What a scrub. I might be needed over here. And by I, of course, mean the summoned spoder that means nothing to me. There are no spears here. But you just go back here? Don't worry. It'll be fine. You guys move up real quick. We have an archer here who can awaken something. Sure. It'll do good, I promise. Hey, look, we knocked that guy down. We could resurrect that one guy. Goodbye. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Everyone else will remain in defense mode. Some strengthening and fortuning and... Oh! Well, that was fancy. There's just one tiny, teeny problem, Blint. Everyone can shoot you now. Not only can they shoot you, they're going to shoot you. A beautiful hit. Alright. You were taunted. No big deal. Wow, that damage blows. Maybe there isn't a problem. Got the distracted, though. I remembered that was the thing. So you can now back up. And you can shoot after you awaken this archer. Mending awaken that archer, so you can't shoot anymore, but that's okay. You can twin awaken me, myself, be selfish. Beautiful shots. And you can kill. Beautiful. Blint is defeated. So he should bend the knee now. I think. For free. That's only 5 damage. 6 damage. I need to move. Or it awakens. There we go. Now blow that up. Our summon doesn't matter. He's not important. Did Steadfast just proc and then disappear? Ah, my poor little guy. Oh, Steadfast is procking because of Immortals. Duh. How long have I been on here? Man, Amp Arrows is too good. It's so good. I mean, the rest of this is totally fair and balanced. It's just Amp Arrows. It's not the +3 range, bringing us to what, 7? Where am I? My 5. So is this 5 plus this for 6? Plus... Oh, I think 5 is, It's here. No? Oh, you're not even a legend yet. You're not even as strong as you can be. So that's 5 baseline range because she's a tier 3 unit. That's 8 total. What the fiddly fudge? Please don't. Yeah. It's like, please kill him. You're better than that. And you can shoot outside of your range with Amp Arrow if you really try. Yeah. This is fun. This is a good combo. I am enjoying myself right now. You'll just go chase down that archer, no big deal. And that's the turn. Yes, bolster your defense. The support units for Industrious are weird because they have a heal, right? Like most support units. But their heal has to be cast on somebody who has bolster defense, and they convert that bolster defense into health. A lot of health, but they still convert it into health. Double kill. So, you know, weird. There's a reason I haven't played Industrious yet. I mean, because no one has voted for it, being one. Option two, reason two is just strange. Look at his damage. I'm going to murder them all. Blint started this war, and I'm going to end it. Good. Good. I mean, that doesn't sound very elf-like, does it? Someone actually commented on the Morgan video. I think it was a Morgan video, where they're like, does this sound like Erratus, or is this just me? And they were very correct, because Erratus sounds like me. I couldn't stay in character for an hour, or however long the video is going to be. So typically my role-playing, in case you couldn't tell, most of my role-playing is based on the decisions that the character would make. So, I hope you're not too disappointed. It's not all in role-playing. But anyway, a glorious W. Blint has been felled. That actually is concerning, because that means Blint, I can't negotiate with him if he's dead. The good news, though, is the AI cheats, and he'll be back in fewer turns than a player would be. Never thought I'd say the good news is the AI cheats, but sometimes it works out to your advantage. Not always, perhaps not even often, but sometimes. Alright, go stand on this. I want to cast spells. Now, there is the possibility that they just go bop this, which would be very unfortunate. But if they do, I'm going to slaughter them. In fact, I'm going to slaughter this guy. GG no re. I think they killed some. Yeah, that's fine. Nice. We grabbed a... We have a stack of lesser tide spirits. What the heck? And a lesser stone spirit. We're finding all the spirits. Have I met you? I think I have. So Blint has returned. Do you think he used, Ooh. If I can get Morgan here, I might be able to take this back. We'll see. Before I, overlord him. Yeah, you chill there for a second. Lyrokos has leveled up, and he did good. That damage was a single-handed weapon. That was impressive. That made me happy. Go ahead and grab strength training. Finally equip Fangir's Defender. So, when someone stands next to him, they gain Fangir's Defense, granting +2 defense, +2 resistance, stacking up to 10. How is that possible if they're removed at the start of the unit's turn? Don't know. Anyway, they grab that, but they also gain Honor Guard, which gives them Fearless and deals +20% damage. So basically, Lyrokos' stack, we want this to be melee units that are going to stand in the front line, brave and bold alongside him. So not the Sand Rager, Wind Rager, whatever, but the Iron Golems, the Protected, the Entwined Protector, Daylight Spears, something like that. Blint is in the Void. Igrim von Horstmann has crossed Victoria, which is fine. I have been denounced. Yep, great, fantastic. All is proceeding as I had foreseen. I want another Stone Spirit, but our mana income is sitting at 50, and I'd like that to be higher. And I'd like that to be higher. I want... Do I even want the gold thing? I'm thinking of the tier 4 Materium Tome. Do I even want that? I don't know if I want the... You can just auto-explore. There's a tier 4 Materium Tome that I have never, ever once used. Please tell me you can reach this. Yes. It's going to take money to do this, but it's going to be worth it. 2 turns, yes. Perfecto. It's the molten one. And I don't see the Falmari using the molten tome. We can take a check at it right now. I do want that, but I think I'm going to grab this just to keep moving through the thing. Shuffling through the research. This one. The Tome of the Crucible. I don't see this. I mean, we could get meteor arrows. And that would be like the only reason. But even that feels wrong. Like, it feels right, but it feels wrong. I should actually go back research. We're going to be appropriate here. Now that. Frost arrows. We could even synergize with the AoE slow if we want to. Didn't even think of that. Didn't know that was a thing, to be honest. I don't think we want the Tome of Nature's Wrath. We're not really doing that. I want this. I can't believe we didn't get this. Because we had the Iron Golem, I thought we had this, but it evolved from the Copper Golem. And I want that, and that. I need this. We're getting that next. So let's blow through the research with the Enchanted Crow Companion. The Tower of True Sight. Oh, great, yeah. Sure. We got another Astral Dew. That's fine. 600 mana. I may be able to make that happen. Hey, Divine Victoria. How you doing? I have this shield I am no longer in need of. Hey, how you doing? Would you like this? Thank you. Oh, you are number 1 in military and expansion, bruh. You're number 3. Okay. Let's get casting. A free city has declared on me. That's rude. Oh, weird. Blint won them over. That wasn't the one we're fighting Blint for, right? No, we're winning. We're winning this fight. So upper strength's going to the Chantry, although this hasn't moved, like, at all. I might be able to seal this. You have become a vassal. We withdraw. Can I take this? I might try and take this. This is still yet uncontested, so... I was complimented. Hey, thanks, Divine Victoria. I appreciate you. You are now a vassal. I'm borrowing your stone. Gul'dan has crossed Gondor. Gul'dan does that. You can hear the dog. Probably. She's reminding me that she's still here. She's only been sleeping in my room for 7 hours. But just in case I forgot. Just in case. Tinker's actually not doing too hot. It kind of worries me. She's getting pretty old. She's 14 years old. And I've lost a lot of animals at 14. Sad face. The vet thinks that she will live to the age of 16 because of her breed. She's a... They... Not sold her, but, you know, we went to the Humane Society where we got all of our animals, and they said she was a pocket beagle. But they made her a pocket, quote-unquote, like small, by mixing her with some sort of terrier. So you can imagine her personality. It's something only a mother could love. Duchess Chip Miller has invited you to watch a joust hosted in Rivergate. 6 knights of the ratty lordlings ride up and bow reverently to you and their duchess. Jousts and tournaments are perfect opportunities for our knights to show their worth, Chip Miller says. We are all glad to see your interest in our culture, Mariner King Olwë. If it pleases you, these knights would be honored if you would give them a few words. Duchess Chip Miller asks you to say something to the contending knights. What speech do you give? I wish I knew what my stability was, or that I could check it from this menu. Which I could not. We can get a knights, or let's just be good. Chivalrous virtues elevate knights over common soldiers. Sure, whatever. We don't not believe that. You know? Tower of True Saints. Okay, so we have the 2 Materium tomes here. The Tome of the Golden Realm and the Tome of the Crucible. I've already mentioned this is very much anti-Falmari. They don't do fire. They lived on the sea for the entire First Age. They basked in the light of the Twin Trees, and when they moved, they constructed a coastal port city. This is not their thing. So let's take a look at the other one. The Golden Realm. I mean, the Golden Golem possible. I don't think I would do Golden Touch. Reagent Refinery. Possible. Gilding Blast would be hilarious. Like, I still don't think they would do this. Our only other tier 4 option is the Nature's Wrath, though. Before we do anything, let's do some back research, because I need the Tome of Artificing. Now, the Tome of Artificing is very meta. I've used this in almost every playthrough. But the Falmari are expert shipbuilders, so it makes perfect sense that they could just sidestep into specializing in siegecraft. And we've already gone over how the fact that they're using golems to bolster their forces to prevent another kinslaying, which I guess is going to be my excuse for the Golden Golem when we get it here in a few turns. Anyway, whoops. Excuse me? A Tome of Artificing.
Artifice, I like to think, is the ultimate expression of genius made physical. To translate something as intangible as an idea into a working, walking automaton is truly a magnificent thing. When one can turn such creations into behemoths, marrying machine with magic that can level or raise a city, they may veritably claim the title of Artificer.
Yes, of Artifice. We're going to grab the Construct Reaper Bolter Doors. It's not going to help us right now, but we will have more sieges. Sauron, Egrim, Gul'dan, they're all itching for the opportunity to go to war with me, so we need to be prepared. We need to protect our city. We'll also grab the Tower of True Sight. True Sight gifted to us by the Maya Olsay. Just going to play everything on Olsay, that's fine. I think this is going to sound strange, but I think I can compete with the Chantry. They haven't moved since we found this, so we're going to let this ride before we do any boosting. Victoria has crossed you. Fantastic. Love to hear that. Active loyalty up here in Pyrastur. We're going to crump Blint. Get fucked, Blint. Speaking of, are you back yet? No. So here are our series of options. We want to reclaim... Oh, we're going to be attacked again. We want to reclaim our outposts. I have to do this with myself. So the AI won. Oh, Blint is back and instantly died to me. We're going to have to do this ourselves because of 2 reasons. Reason 1, did you see what the AI just did to my army? Demolish it. Reason 2, I can cast spells now. I mean, that's not really a reason to need to do it, It does help. Okay, everyone get together. Yes, this will work. Cool. No, it won't. We can pull him back. That's fine. I have to tilt my head sideways and then go here. Okay. Cool. I wish I had Mending Touch, but I don't. Let's full heal our boy. We also have quite a few healing capabilities, so we can. That's not 2 tiles. You know, we can heal what we need to heal with some magic. We only have 202 mana to work with, so it's not like we can go crazy here, but we can use what we can. Blint is on the left side of the map, and Blint can teleport. We learned that the hard way. Can I see that? Yes, you have Demon Step. Of course you do. You are a fucking demon. I'm not shocked. Not surprised. Not even a little bit. So if I go back with you, go here. Summon yet another Spoder. Fair and balanced. We're going to want to do Exhilarating Pollen. Awaken into Radiance. But we're going to want to do it like while we're fighting. Because then the one turn of Distracted actually comes into play. Pull you back. Mana Unchained. And now we march. We go support our front line. Our brave champions. Although speaking of brave champions, we might need... We might need to kind of pivot. If this guy's going to try and jump on me, which he will, we all know Blint's a dick. No one is surprised. Although, he's probably going to jump this turn, right? If I were a betting man, which sometimes I am, I would bet Blint's going to jump. So we're going to have this nice little place where he can't get in between everybody. He can hit these two, he can hit these two. Or he can even... I don't know how far you can dive with Demon Step. I know it's good. Face that way. Okay. Wait. I was supposed to say, you're not saying I can reach that. You're not suggesting that I could bloody reach that. Gonna awaken over there. Not the best. Oh dear. I can reach that. Not the best second target, but it's fine. You can also summon more stuff. Fair and balanced. Just the way I like it. It just works. Tom Howard, honestly, every year. I don't know what year he said that. But every year. It's applicable to all things. Okay, that's good. Tinker is making so much noise. I do apologize. She has a gnarly ear infection. So what does she do? Naturally, the only thing you can do. Rub it and scratch it everywhere. What else would you want her to do, you know? There is no other logical conclusion. Yeah. It's a rare occasion she's even in the room, so... I'm trying not to give her too hard of a time. And you know, she's 14. That's an impressive age for a dog. She deserves a little bit of slack. That guy doesn't. But Tinker does. Actually, eh. And off she goes. She probably got tired of listening to me. I can't blame her too much. I'm getting distracted. I'm getting distracted from the task at hand. which is to murder Blint in the most brutal way I can conceive. We are awakened. I don't know if I can wake anyone else. Maybe it disappeared. Let's just shoot. Nice, I got him. Unexpected. And we'll just go there. You fall back. Just chill. Where is my boy? He could go this way. He's alone. Do I dare? I do dare. You know what? I dare. Go here. Alright. What spells do we got? I think I want to Exhilarating next turn. So I might actually Seismic all this stuff. That's not even going to kill it. We'll do that. Cool. Why did 3 things pop up when I hit 4 units? Is Blint immune to slow? He might be. You never know what shenanigans Blint has going on. Whoa. Was that was probably a... What do they call it? A full draw? That's what that was. Anyway. I was thinking on putting on the poll. I put Rykarth as the industrious option again because he earned 2nd place last time. It was worth giving him another shot. As you can see, Olwë was dominant. But I actually thought of putting Blint the Mastermind as the industrious option. Because I don't want to play a true pre-made character. I was going to modify him a little bit. Like his, his culture and whatnot. But, here's Olwë instead. Killing Blint. As all things should be. The natural order was protected. Blint has been sundered by the Awakener. That is an incredibly powerful spell. We are going to not entwine. Let's just shoot something. Like you. Nice. And you shoot something like that. And you shoot something like that. And then you maul it to death. Fantastic. And you can do that. There's 1 unit there that is going to live, but it's fine. Can I help out anywhere? Do I have mass heal? No. No mass healing for me. That's fine. Wow, you are fast. I forgot how fast you were. Don't like you, though. Go protect my brave lord and master. That damage is with a single unit left. This is very impressive. Oh, I blocked in my archer. Roll a 25. Nice. Now, I might want to save this heal. I could put it on my Jude. Or I can chill. Are you awakened? I don't think you are. Maybe you are. Can someone else kill this? Nice. Oh, I also didn't do that thing I said I was going to do. Over here. Bonk, bonk. I said I was going to Exhilarating Pollen, which would get everybody distracted and be good. Could have awakened myself there. I'm being very confused by the fact that immortal units don't, like, die? So, when I hover over something and it would normally kill it, it doesn't. It's confusing me. I'm also killing my own little guy. It looks like everyone is fleeing except for the Iron Golem, who of course cannot flee. And so he shall perish. Now, when they ask me if I'd like to let them live, I will permit it. This time, they get to live. Please, someone kill that. Please? Nice. There you go. Off with you. Be gone. Glorious dub. Are you going to go for it again? No. Didn't think so. But unfortunately, because Blint is dead yet again, I cannot negotiate with him. Blint, all I want is for you to bend the knee to me. That's it. Is that too much to ask for? Want to see me do it again? Because I will. Do I think that this is enough? Have you learned your lesson? You know what? We're going to go with yes. We're going to accept that. It's a painful victory. But it is a victory. We have 2 turns. I believe I can take this outpost now. By which I, of course, mean take it back. Yes. Thank you. Now, in Age of Wonders Planetfall, and maybe 3 as well, if there were any cities that you were contesting, like capturing or in the process of capturing, while you defeated an enemy, it would just instantly become yours. So, I hope that is the case here. Okay, you cannot go on land. I didn't think so, but I wasn't sure. Artisan armaments? Yes. The True Sight Tower is complete. Now we can see things truly and absolutely as they are. We'll grab the Beacon of Valor because we are valorous. And we will grab this here. We won't gain any benefit from the production per adjacent quarry because guess what? We have no quarries. But this will be a plus 10 gold mine that will not provide us with city stability penalties. And it gives us an iron golem if we are ever attacked. Which I don't think we will be. All currently active units permanently gain +1 defense, +1 resistance. Now I like to save this until, you know, we have quite a lot of units out, powerful units, endgame units. But I tend to forget about it. But I'm still going to do that. Gain 20 morale at the start of any combat where their side is defending. No, I'm good. I'm fine. Is now the moment of the teleporter infrastructure? With 5 hundo Imperium? This actually be very useful next turn. Since my army is beaten... Oh, Blint's returned. Blint. Oh, right. He returned and then died. Egan von Horstmann has crossed you. Sauron has crossed you. Sauron has crossed everyone. He is known as the great enemy for a reason. But you really have no room to talk, Gul'dan. I hope Blint doesn't attack me. Like, I should have beaten Blint enough that he doesn't attack me again. Fantastic. So was it 2 turns for Blint to return, or was it 3? Let us become Gaia's, Iluvatar's chosen. Beautiful. So now we gain shock, or charge resistance, not heavy charge resistance, just charge resistance. We gain +3 status resistance and +20 hit points. You guys are chilling here, waiting for your Grand Admiral to return. She's just going to sit on that in the hopes that nothing happens. Okay. I'm going to do this now because if I don't... Vassals gain +1 allegiance when first vassalized. Converting conquering states into vassals takes -1 turn. I honestly think I want both of these. So we're going to grab this, which will instantly full heal every unit we have, and grant them +1 rank, which will give us some knowledge if that works how I think it does. Or if we aren't full legends. And I am going to take this because you can't actually, we only get one city. So everyone we conquered will have to be vassalized or destroyed. So we'll become benevolent conquerors. Do not resist, you are being rescued. Isn't it beautiful? So we should have gained a chunk of knowledge for that. It's not going to tell me anywhere, of course, but we should have. I am very afraid of how much this is going to cost upkeep. Okay, you chill for a turn, you chill for a turn. New research. The Blessing of Paradise. New development skills, we know. Terranon has crossed you. Good! That means that Gondor doesn't trust a Tzeentchian champion, which is good for everybody involved. Everybody. Oh, you have a Mystic Abbey. That doesn't sound very Tzeentchian. Alright. Oregon. Perfect. Can I reach this? Yes. If it's just one unit, she can take it. Not even joking. Come this way to support your queen. Admiral. Focus crystals have returned to us because they were right there. Fantastic, which completes the binding thingamaboober. Artisan Armaments is ready. It's going to cost 50 mana to upkeep, but it is 100% worth it. Just a flat increase to our critical hit chance, which is, as you know, very good. Is it 20%? 30%. Okay, yeah. All right, Blint, have you returns? You have not. So be it. So be it. I need a unit. Do I keep the... let's spell gem that. That's fine, yeah. Excuse me. Thank you. Oh, look at this difference. I was going to fight this with the final battle, but Blint's not even here. We've done 2 big fights. Let's just take it. Put him out of his misery. I mean, unless the AI just loses a whole bunch of stuff and I have to heal again. We're going to do it manually. I'm going to do this personally. Let us destroy them. Oh, interesting. I mean, this makes sense, right? Didn't I destroy those? Ah. No wonder they took so much damage. The Headlong Assault affects everybody. For some reason, I thought it was just going to affect the stack that initiated the siege, but it makes sense that it hits everybody, because, everyone's participating. But, as you know, we have a game plan. And it's a game plan. It's our game plan. Oh, I have onagers. Oh. This should be every other turn. Yes, you have bolt throwers, which are way better. So much better. That's fine. We're gonna go in. So, I don't care about damage you do to me. I mean, I do, but I don't. And because, as if this wasn't even better, if Gauges wasn't crazy enough, we are going to... Or we can, excuse me. hit them through their walls because we are no longer obscured by certain objects, thanks to the guiding projectiles. Which again, guided by Ose. Cool. Let's go. We're going to start with a mass bless here, and then we're going to do distracting pollens. And hopefully that will be pretty much all she wrote. Pretty much. Our onagers are ready to fire. And I think... Wow, these are so much worse. I had a chance to just break this. Is that not the case? There we go, I can control this. You hold down control. Wow, yeah, okay. That's another reason to just get bolt throwers. Alright, well. We did what we did. In Irradiance. I'm not getting the spider in it, but that's okay. Alright, whatever. Are you going to be a spoder that can summon spoders? Of course you are. Why wouldn't you be? Alright, in you go. You don't do this while pinned. It's not. Oh, this is a rain. I thought it was an AoE. My bad. You know, like the water guy. But that would be a little strong. Alright, before we decide what to do with you, let's just shoot. Let's just shoot some boys. Okay. Yes. Good. This is good. I like this. I think this is fair. Beautiful. So go here and defend. You can do something similar. Ends, because we are probably going to get shot by the bolt throwers again, unless I can get on them, which wouldn't be impossible. Yay, I tied up scouts. So you are Wind Ragers, you are Bastions. Could just shoot into the Bastions. It's really tough to shoot Wind Ragers because they have wind barrier, so they have like a constant minus 60% chance to hit. I think we can reduce that by marking them. However we would go about doing that. I think. Like that. That mark debuff, but I don't know for certain. My positioning has been fantastic. As always, of course. Alrighty. This storm spirit has been conjured from thin air. So it's just gonna go there. And it definitely should come back for a second. So I can give it this. Now it's gonna just go there. Our brave healer. Move forward. Blast. You go there. Defends. You go there. Face that way. Defends. Lots of defending here. But we're about to be blasted by a bolt thrower, so. Alright. The turn. Bolt throwers are so much better than onagers. I have learned my lesson. Although, to be fair, we began this siege before I had bolt throwers, so it's not my fault. Never my fault. Yes, yes, you're a defense bot. I know. I know how Industrious works. I'm so proud of you. You're doing great. But, Now it's game over. You missed. Because now, I remembered, and when Fabe remembers things, it's the end of the world, because we exhilarating pollen. This gives us fortune from our Astral Blood. It gives us additional morale to increase our crit chance, and it makes every single person, well, it makes them take a distracted check. Whether they became distracted or not, different story. But the check is what's important. And I wasn't paying attention to see if anyone did actually become distracted. Did I get you? I can. See, they said it wasn't going to die, even though it just took a single hit. That's my complaint of my main complaint about Immortals. Although, someone more observant, have you noticed if Blint's army was stronger? Oh, not quite. Because, you know, Blint, it's impossible to lose units. I'm just shooting at anything that I can. TBH. You can't reach. Well, you could. Try. You can. And boy, are you going to. For an Awaken? Oh, look at that. Let's not kill our unit. I thought about it. But we're not that way. We're no Errantis. We're no stranger. You got flanks. Wow. I continue to be amazed at the power. The 100% fairness that is amp arrows. Well done. Well bloody done. I mean, it would blow if you killed something and the arrow just evaporated into thin air, right? You know, like what normally happens. That would be just stupid. So instead, you gotta switch targets. And that target may or may not be beyond your range. It's just however the AI positioned. I love this game. Alright. We are bleeding on the Caltrops, but it is what it is. You know? Got him. There are 2 units over there. They'll be fine. And the dog is back. She has returned from her adventure. What does this look like? Pain. But fun pain. Can I pull you out? No. Well... defend up, bro. We're gonna Dragon's Breath. It went in the wrong way. That's okay. Because we have a heal ready to go. Soonish. Is this ranged? Nope. Not even a little bit. Bonk. Not quite. You can't do anything. That's a turn gone by. Oh no, my summon. It was completely inconsequential. I should turn this guy around first. That's okay. It's fine. That poor Dawn Defender. He got burnt to death by Lycaros. That damage is good. It's beautiful. You get some good damage yourself, Mr. Tier 1 unit. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Totally. I mean, he is a Tier 1 unit. There's no hinting and no nudging. That's what he is. Honor Guard was enough to kill that. You can go charge that. Well done. Thank you. Can you get a shot? You sure can. a killing shot. Proud of you, little greasy person. I don't know if your damage is needed anywhere. It might be. We'll see. Bonk, bonk. Okay. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. I love very fast movement on archers. So good. 1, 2, 3. Good. Oh, I thought of a change. Or, a change is coming with critting. When you crit, you have a 100% chance to hit. Which is fair, you crit, it's cool. But in the upcoming patch, they are reducing your chance to crit to not be any higher than your accuracy. So for example, if you had a 70% chance to crit, but only a 25% accuracy chance, I think you could crit it and then turn that 25 into a 100%. If that makes sense. So now that 70% chance to crit on a hit will be reduced to 25%. You have crumbled the last defenses of Blint the Underdelver and cast him into the astral void, banishing him from this realm. Whatever schemes Blint the Underdelver had in the works, none of them shall come to fruition. The last of his misguided troops flee to hide in the hills and woods, his deep dwellers, their spirits crushed by their false idol's yoke, now find themselves at your mercy, O glorious Mariner King. Whatever the future holds, Blint the Underdelver is a thorn in your side, no more. How will you commemorate this extraordinary victory? We could hold a parade. We could apply the fading craftsmanship of Blint to make Alqualondë rise high, which is an evil action, and provides us with a bit of production. We could do the good thing, which we're not going to, or we can just pass on by. We're going to hold a parade. We prevented the second kinslaying. I mean, he's not our kin, but you know what I mean. We overcame what once was our tragedy, and we shall celebrate it. Hold a parade to celebrate your triumph. Spare no expense. And we are going to oh my goodness, vassalize this city. They shall be our pawns in the future to come. That was 3 turns, right? Everyone's going to chill. We're going to take a second to ourselves down here. Blint the Underdelver has been defeated, and our victory is ever closer. Blint fought hard. We can relate. We fought hard, of course, during the first kinslaying, but Blint was a rude boy. He was the aggressor, and he deserved to be felled. It looks like the outpost here was removed, so Morrigan can go ahead and repost it. Where was it? Here and here? Yeah, I did a gold mine here. Okay. So we can actually go here and put it up. Fantastic. Well done, Morrigan. I am proud of you. Our land has been recovered. Blint is no more. And the Falmari of Alqualondë stand tall. Thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the many, many battles. Who shall be our next foe? Will we declare on the great enemy? Or will we wait to see who makes their next move? Feel free to let me know what you think. Thank you to the patrons and the channel members who support the channel. I greatly appreciate you. And if you would like to stay up to date with anything happening on the channel, feel free to join the Discord in the description down below. And I will see you next time for what will no doubt be the regathering of our forces to face off against our next opponent. Bye.